Hey guys, here I am doing a surrender reading. How's everyone's day today? Today was a great day, wasn't it? Right? Today was a day in which we felt growth. Today was a day in which we felt strength. Today was a day in which we felt love. Right? I had a fantastic day today. I spent it all day with people that I love. And when it comes down to it, love is what makes this world go around, right? So let's see what we have to. What's to come tomorrow. Spirit and Azrael, please give us a sign. What do we need to expect tomorrow for our greatest good? Thank you for all the love and the guidance that you show us on a daily, weekly, monthly, and yearly basis, Spirit. What do we need to know in regards to tomorrow? Alright. You got me rocking and a rolling, rocking in a rhythm, by hand, ba 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 brand. All right, here we go. Tomorrow. All right, guys. So pretty much what I am seeing here is I feel, what is it? Conflict. Tomorrow there might be some conflict with others. However, when it comes down to it, whatever this conflict is, it's not getting to us the way that these conflicts once would. You know what I'm saying? When it comes down to it, the way that we respond to conflict today is different than when we responded to conflict yesterday, right? We have grown. We know how to deal with what is not right for us because we have that balance in our lives, right? And you know, no one has complete balance, but when it comes down to it, guys, we know exactly what we can tolerate and we know what we will not tolerate, okay? So there may be some kind of conflict going on tomorrow, but when it comes down to it, guys, the card that also came up was the Hermit, okay? We, instead of responding harshly to whatever this conflict is, okay, are taking the time to sit down and to deeply think of the best way to react, okay? Tomorrow is going to be a day in which we are going to contemplate on a best way to approach a conflict at hand, okay? When it comes down to it, guys, that's a beautiful thing. Because no matter what, shit's gonna happen. No matter what, it is what it is, right? Nothing's all rainbows, butterflies, unicorns, all that shit. There's anxiety. Yes, there's conflict. But when it comes down to it, we have grown to the point in which we can actually understand. We can understand maybe others' points of view, no matter how difficult it could be. No matter how difficult it could be seeing other people's points of view. When it comes down to it, we understand that everything is meant to happen for a reason. All right? When it comes down to it, we understand ourselves. We understand how we're gonna fucking deal with with this conflict, whatever the conflict may be. Right? When it comes down to it, with understanding ourselves, with understanding the outside world, with understanding the time we're living in right now, it's stressing a lot of fucking people out. But when it comes down to it, guys, it's the kind of situation being when contemplating, when really sitting down thinking hard about what this conflict is entailing, guys. I mean, when it comes down to it, that's such a step forward for a lot of us. So when it comes down to it, there is that understanding that we have of maybe the other person's point of view. There is understanding the cups, the emotions. We understand our emotions, all right? We are feeling in a way regenerated, the world, all right? Because this is something new for us, all right? This is something new for us. The way conflict happens, and it is what it is. You deal with it, you shut it down, or you move the fuck on, right? We aren't shutting it down. we are shutting it down. Sorry. We're shutting it down. We're moving the fuck on because we know how to sit down and think hard exactly about what we need to do for our greatest good, right? Ain't no one got time for all this dumb, petty bullshit that people are going to be throwing our way. What we have to understand is we aren't regenerating. This is our new world. This is our new way of life. And it is such a beautiful, beautiful way of being. Because when it comes down to it, even though conflict is conflicting, conflict also helps us move forward towards a greater understanding of not only of ourselves, of others as well, right? So when it comes down to it, we're regenerated. And this is bringing on generosity, okay? Generosity, pentacles, wealth, whatever the case may be. Generous with the wealth of love that all of us have, all right? Generous in regards to being generous with the understanding and the love that we carry. You understand what I'm saying? It's going to be a fairly difficult day tomorrow, but it's going to be a day in which we're going to get through. And it's going to be a day in which we know exactly what we have to do to continuously move forward. Are we going to linger on the shit that fucking burdened us with other people or ourselves once upon a time? Or are we going to move the fuck on? We're moving on because we have an understanding that emotions may be running high, and guys, we have an understanding in regards to the new way we're living today. So it's gonna be a good day overall, okay? Whatever this conflict is, you're gonna be sitting down, you're gonna be thinking mad hard about it, and what's the best way to go about shit? We have that balance, we have that understanding, and how amazing is it that we have this whole new outlook on life, right? Full of generosity, full of love, full of wealth, full of balance, right? We have fought so hard for this, and this is just going to show you tomorrow how much we have grown, okay? It's going to show us how much we have grown. This conflict may be small, the conflict may be big, whatever the case may be, guys, we have grown. We now have the ability to sit the fuck down and to contemplate our actions instead of just being sporadic and going off the fucking deep end, right? So tomorrow is going to be a day in which we'll get through, right? It's going to be one of those days, sure, there's going to be some conflict, but what's life without a little conflict, right? What's life without a little pick-me-up, right? Conflict's no pick-me-up, but you know, when it comes down to it, guys, in order to move on, sometimes we need that conflict, right? Sometimes we need that conflict, a fucking swift kick in the ass to move forward, right? To move forward with our better selves. So, let's see what we need to surrender tomorrow, okay? Let's see what we need to surrender. And you know what? I'm feeling, why not? I don't usually do this, but daily reading. Let's pull some cards from my Earth Magic deck. Because Spirit and Nazrael are telling me pull some cards from the Earth Magic deck. So let's see exactly what's to be said. He sings, I say go, go, go. Oh no. You say goodbye, and I said hello, right? Hello, hello, them. Why you say goodbye, I said hello. Conflict, maybe? A little conflict? Oh, right. Very well, it might not be any conflict with anybody else but ourselves, right? We have at times all of us have a conflicting idea of what our lives are going to be, on how our lives should be. But guys, without those conflicts, where the fuck will we be today? right? Where the fuck will we be today? If I never had a conflicting thought in my head that maybe I was gay, guys, and I just ignored that conflict and I didn't actually sit down and contemplate on a course of action to get to a higher way of being, meaning love and happiness, guys. Like I'm grateful for that conflict because that conflict only made me stronger. Just like all the conflicts that all of you guys go through internally only make you stronger. Without that conflict, guys, like I said, without that conflict, I wouldn't be who the fuck I am today. Right? Thank God for that. All right. So, there's two. Let's do some more. Whoa. Okay. So, pretty much, guys, tomorrow is going to be, and this is beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Azrael, for making me pull these cards. Because when it comes down to it, it's true. It's totally fucking true. All right, guys, we are shape shifting. All right, when we're shape shifting, when we're walking into a new phase of our lives, guys, it's going to be conflicting because when it comes down to it, it's the unfamiliar. When it comes down to it, we're shape shifting, we're evolving, we're moving forward towards our destiny, guys. When we're shape shifting, sure, we're going to be feeling vulnerable. Sure, it's going to be the kind of deal where we're going to be feeling vulnerable. But when it comes down to it, feeling vulnerable is beautiful because when it comes down to it, vulnerability may be a little scary, but vulnerability is beautiful because you are opening yourself up to much brighter horizons, right? When you're vulnerable, you're opening yourself up to things that are so good for you. Yes, it's scary because we're changing. But guys, understand, even though it's scary, this change, and even though it's scary being vulnerable, opening our arms up towards our greatest good, towards the manifestation coming forward, towards the love of all kinds, guys, understand, in this vulnerability lies breath. Right. In this vulnerability, we can take a deep breath because we have the understanding of the love that we have for ourselves. We have the understanding of the generosity that we have for ourselves to actually go with. We're being so generous with ourselves for the first time in a long time because we're going with our fucking flow. How generous is that? Right? So understand, tomorrow is going to be a conflicting day. But guys, it's because we're in the midst of change. We are in the midst of change that is making us vulnerable. But guys, it's going to bring us to a brighter, more beautiful existence. Right? Full of love. Full of love and compassion. Full of love and compassion. So this entire journey that we're going through, that we're shape-shifting through, that we're feeling vulnerable during, and where we can actually breathe, guys, that's bringing us only closer and closer and closer to love. Okay? Love for yourself. Love for others. Love for a possible significant other. Love for a partner that you're already with. Love for a beautiful kitten that I love so much who just stole my fucking bear. Rania, I love you very much. I'm trying to keep this bear, but your godson is loving it. So I don't know if I have the heart to take it from him. So you just got your godson. All right, Rania Nashwat? You just got your grandson, oh my God, godson, a present, all right, for my birthday. Which is... It's almost my birthday, guys. Oh, God, I'm feeling vulnerable, and I'm shape-shifting into a 35-year-old. Like, I gotta fucking take a deep breath and love myself and love the age that I am. I know I'm young, but, guys, this is fucking bullshit. All right. So there we go. Oh, my God. Rania, hold on one second. Give me the bear now. This is mine, not yours. See? He's so cute. My friend got this with for me with a big Hershey's cup and some other stuff, and he's so adorable. I don't want him to go to teddy bear heaven. I want to keep him. So leave him alone. I'm grateful for you. I love you. All right. Now that I've done that, let's see what we need to surrender. All right, guys. Spirit and Azrael, give us a sign. What do we need to do for our greatest good? What do we need to surrender for our greatest good? What do we need to do to continuously move forward closer towards our destiny? I love you, baby. Duncan. 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 I love you. You're my handsome, my Duncan. My baby. All right. Let's see here. Whoa. All right, well, we got this yesterday. We got this yesterday. Whoa. All right. So. What Spirit is telling us here, okay? Now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Take action will attract success. Maybe that's conflict. Maybe surrendering procrastination is conflicting, because procrastination is something all of us are guilty of. I know I'm freaking guilty of it. I'm guilty of procrastination. Oh my God, I'm the master procrastinator. I mean, like, when it comes down to it, I've moved on towards greener pastures of taking action. But when you take action and when you go with change, it's not easy. And we're going with our change. Whatever procrastination needs to be surrendered, guys, gotta surrender it. Go with your flow. Who's got time to constantly procrastinate when you can take action and move the fuck on, right? Do you want to keep on saying you're procrastinating over something when you could just get it over with and just fucking move on to greener pastures, right? One less thing you have to worry about. Surrender procrastination, whatever that means. All of us procrastinate. Let go and let live, right? Now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract success. What you need to do for your greatest good. The goal that if that goal is happiness, if that goal is love, whatever is holding you back from complete happiness and complete love, guys, you got to nip that shit in the bud. Stop procrastinating, completely cut that fucking cord and move the fuck on, right? Now, and this is just beautiful. We got this before a million times over, but this is such an important message. This came out yesterday. Remember, I put it back. I put it back. I believe I put it back. This is the one I put back on when I was doing my first live on YouTube. Like, oh my God, I'm so excited about it. It was so good. Which I'm gonna be going live every Monday through YouTube. So yeah, there's that. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Surrender to your soul's path, okay? Your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson and every moment. Those lessons are those goals that maybe we're procrastinating on. The stuff that, okay, the goals that we have in our life, guys, is bringing us closer towards our destiny. It's bringing us closer to a complete way of being, right? When it comes down to it, you gotta go with your flow. If you're holding back, guys, don't hold back. We have gone through that change. We have moved on. We are no longer feeling small. We are feeling fucking big. We have grown in so many beautiful, beautiful ways. Everyone is not completely open. All right, everyone is not completely open. Everyone is a to be continued, right? Because we're living life moment by moment by moment by moment. Each moment is bringing us closer towards our destiny, is bringing us closer towards our soul's path. Just let go of the shit you've been holding on to. There's always something we're holding on to. right? Let go of it and move on. And when you do, guys, this song is always on. Every time I say, I love this song, but enough is enough. Hey, Google, play the Bee Gees. All right, whatever. When it comes down to it, I love this song. By the way, I got YouTube Premium, and this fucker ain't fucking updating. I'm paying for it, and I can't listen to a Bee Gees CD. Not CD, playlist. Like, what the fuck? I'm paying for it. I gotta figure this shit out. I got to surrender procrastination. Right? Bam, right there. All right. Listen to your body's messages about a person or situation. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you are energized and happy, move forward. All right. How do you feel about someone? What vibes are they giving you? All right. Are they benefiting your well-being, or are they sabotaging your well-being, right? We need people in our lives who are going to feed our souls. We need people in our lives that are going to love us unconditionally. We do not need people in our lives that are going to be judgy. Ain't no one got time for that bullshit. Bye. Surrender to the wisdom of your body. All right? What are the messages that your body is giving you, right? If you're too fucking tired to go do something, don't fucking do it. That means your body is telling you not to go. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your body. If you feel energized, then great. If you feel drained, then guys, you got to fucking stop procrastinating, surrender to your soul's path, and give up the feelings of being drained and uncomfortable. We're bringing in energy that's making us feel energized and happy, because that is what life is about. Yes, we are meant to experience negative shit, but we are not meant to linger in negative shit. We're meant to be happy. We're meant to feel love. We're meant to feel progression. We're meant to feel that feeling of LOVE, right? So that's exactly what we got to do. We got to surrender procrastination, surrender to our soul's path, and surrender to the wisdom of our body. I love all of you very, very much. Tomorrow is going to be a fantastic day because we are growing. We're growing. Sometimes when we're going through change, when we're shape shifting from an old way of being into a bright, big, beautiful way of being that's going to nourish our souls and feed us the love that we need. Guys, when it comes down to it, I don't know. It's going to be a great day. Point blank, period. I just completely spaced. I'm like, I don't know what was I just saying? That's what happens when I'm channeling messages. I talk. I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying, but somehow the messages come across, right? So I love you guys very much. It's going to be a great day. Live your life for yourself. Live your life for yourself. Love who you need to love. Love who you are. Love the person you have become. Love the fact that we have the ability to be vulnerable right now. And when you're vulnerable, you open yourself up to the beautiful, beautiful changes that include love. So enjoy it tomorrow. Soak in that conflict, no matter how crazy it could seem. Understand your needs and your emotions and follow your heart. Follow the messages about a person or situation with your body. So I love you guys very much. I hope you guys have a great day tomorrow. I shall be seeing you guys later. Love ya. Bye.